que te dejen entrar y seguir viaje de 3
Ah, no hablo con ellos. Y el terminal para colectivos para ir a Bolivia, tal vez.
A la vuelta.
Sí. Ah.
A la vuelta sí, pero con el frente.
Ok, gracias. What a day, what a day. What a day. We're in Buenos Aires. Let's go. We're about to commence on a pretty hectic journey to Bolivia. 37 hours in a bus to start the adventure by vehicle, travel around Latin America and get after it. We're in Retiro right now. It's a bit of a hectic place regarding safety, and recording and holding cameras maybe not the best idea, but I'll keep it pretty low profile. I've got a lot going on. I've got the backpack on my front, and I've got the tent and stove cooktop as well. Starting the adventure. Let's go. What a day, what a day. Perdón, si voy a salir a Bolivia, a donde necesito, sí, para los colectivos. Enfrente. Gracias. I've just been directed to the terminal across the road. There's a lot of people, a lot of markets and things, people selling stuff. Bueno. It's always pretty busy here, and a few pickpockets around at times. Everybody's just making a bit of money though, selling some stuff. I've made it to the bus stop with plenty of time. I'm gonna find out what an asiento is, whether that is the gate number, or if that's my seat. It's pretty chill, just your average bus station. It's not too busy. Perdón, ¿qué es un asiento?
Ahí dice asiento 11, que es el asiento.
Asiento adentro del colectivo. Sí, es 11, entiendo.
¿Eso solo quería saber?
¿Dónde es el colectivo? Y necesito mirar en la marca.
¿Esto no fuiste a la agencia acá arriba? ¿Fuiste a la agencia?
No, ¿dónde es eso?
Arriba.
Arriba, acá.
Sí, por acá.
Adentro y arriba.
Presentar esto.
Perfecto.
No tenés
Buena idea. Muchísimas gracias. Apparently I need to head upstairs and get it validated, and where I'm at is just the bus platform. I think I'm at least getting somewhere. I'm looking at the international sign. Perdón. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Llegué y tengo una veleta, pero no lo sé qué necesito hacer.
Acá en la esquina.
Acá en la esquina. ¿Cuál es el número?
60.
60, gracias.
61.
61. I'm getting a bit of the runaround. It was first number 60, then number 71, and now number 140. So I walk into the end pretty much. Definitely keen to sit down on this bus with all the stuff. Literally weighing so much. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Tengo una veleta a ir a Santa Cruz. Sí, ellos nada más en Argentina poniendo estas cosas. Esto es digital, es raro. She was just done with it. She was just like, yeah, whatever, man. Just take your documents, take your passport. This is the platform number. Yeah, 37 hours sitting on my ass, so it's been good to get out. This is what I'm talking about within Retiro. It's a bit of a a slum area. The word for it is a villa in Buenos Aires. It's got a lot of government buildings and things, but also it's an area of lower class living as well, unfortunately. I've packed about 10 kilos of food. Not literally, but it feels like that. Pizza and banana bread to get me through this 37 hours as a vegan. There'll be stops and things like toilet breaks, but I just didn't want to have to rely on that. So it's nice to know that I don't have to spend any money, and organizing all the food firsthand is going to be good. Buenos Aires was pretty good, pretty epic. Definitely so good to be here for the World Cup.
¡Vamos, Raya!
Argentina!
And celebrating the Argentinian win, New Year's, Christmas. A lot's been happening. Met some epic people, played some American flag football. A couple weeks on with work away in a farm in Pergamino. Really got to experience Buenos Aires. I'm in love with the country. It was great. It was a great experience, and I can't wait to get back. I was just sick of planes. Did too many planes and plane hopping, and there's a lot of stuff that you can't take on planes. I didn't want to go through the hassle of trying to minimize all the stuff that I've got, and obviously it was a lot more expensive. And the plane was going to be 18 hours anyway, so 37 hours to just chill, sleep a bit, do a bit of editing, watch a few movies, and just mentally prepare for the future. So the plan getting to Buenos Aires was literally to get the motorcycle gear from the package, pick that up, and then within the first couple of weeks organize a motorcycle here and start heading to the very bottom of Argentina in Ushuaia. What ended up happening was the package was caught in customs clearance. There was no license for the motorcycle helmet that I sent from Australia. They also thought that it was all new goods while it was used, and they thought that my intentions were to send it to Buenos Aires here and then resell it. Long story short, it was going to cost more to get the package out than the value of the goods inside the package. So I thought, whatever, let's just go to Chile. So I changed the plans up, whatever, screw Buenos Aires. The motorbikes are a bit cheaper in Chile anyway, along with the motorcycle gear and stuff. I'll just go there, buy a new helmet and the other things I need. But then came across these 4 guys in Africa in a Tuk Tuk, traveling from like Kenya to South Africa, and they inspired the shit out of me. I was like, damn, nobody's doing this freaking South America, Central America tour in a Tuk Tuk. A lot of people are doing it in a motorbike, not necessarily with an Australian perspective, but nonetheless it's getting done. So how stupidly awesome would it be for me to buy a Tuk Tuk? I got online, found that the furthest south you can buy a Tuk Tuk basically are Bolivia and Peru, and I thought, perfect, let's go to Bolivia. I mulled that idea over, spoke to a few of my friends. They all were like, dude, you're crazy. My parents as well. But long story short, we're at the bus station, about to get on a 37-hour bus to Bolivia, Santa Cruz de la Sierra, and start the freaking adventure. What a day, what a day. Let's go, let's go.
Inmigración.
Sí, sí, sí.
Para que te dejen entrar y seguir viaje, tenés que comprar eso.
Ah, no hablo con ellos. No, pero sí, con eso sí.
Cuando te piden, te van a mostrar ahí está.
A decir, ellos voy a ir a Bolivia.
Cuando llegues a la frontera, te van a hacer bajar los trenes.
Ah, sí, sí, sí. De frontera de Bolivia.
Exacto.
Ay, perdón. Sí, sí, sí. Yes. Una silla solo. Vamos. We're in the bus. I really didn't think we were going to get on. I thought I was going to have to go to immigrations again, or I just didn't have the paperwork to say that I extended my visa. I didn't get an email or anything, and the website was like down, and the application, I couldn't log on with just my passport number. I needed like the DNI, which is like the citizen number of kind of just, I can't even think. Anyway, we got on the bus and yeah, it's just never easy as a foreigner, just stuff's never easy.
Feel anticipation, you have little patience, hopefully we'll see this through. Sparks at night, thunder, roll another number, the guys are looking out for you. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got something to say. No communication, lost in translation, the joker got his hands to you.
What a day, what a day. Bus has just stopped off at a typical Argentinian style restaurant with just barbecue going, some seats and tables, so it's pretty basic. It's good to just get out. It gives me heavy vibes of just the overnight bus rides in India, except this one has like the overnight, another day, and then another overnight. You just don't see that in Australia. But just on the side of the highway, really like rustic food. It's always usually like bigger fast like food chains and things, but it's really cool to see that. We just stopped off for lunch in San Miguel de Tucumán. There's not much happening. It's just a pretty average bus stop, and we stopped off for lunch, get a lunch, everyone have a bathroom break, and then we keep on going. It's paid entry to the bathrooms, like 30 cents, 30 US cents. With that, you get a bit of toilet paper as well. I'm on day 2 of my pizza and banana bread lifestyle. It's pretty good. I'm loving it. Definitely beats trying to wrangle through the menu to know what's vegan and what's not. So it saves a bit of time and a bit of money as well. It's good. We're just about to leave. I'm still stretching my legs, waiting around for bus drivers just to basically get on, and then we'll head off. It's pretty beautiful. A bit of a mountain behind us. Time's passing pretty fast, which is good. So it's getting on, and 6:30 tomorrow morning, just gonna wake up from a good night's sleep and then start the day. I really don't know what I'm in for, but yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. What a day, what a day. Just an hour ago we arrived in Bolivia, and instantly you can feel the vibe change across the border, but both in a good way. It's really cool here. The streets are slightly more green, everything's a little bit more colorful. I'm just having the last bit of banana bread. The pizza's got a bit bad, so I didn't hook into too much. I don't want to get sick. I'm definitely wishing the sun was up so that I could take in a bit of the scenery as we're driving through Bolivia, but I'll get to experience it all soon enough. Yo, we just made it. We arrived. Me and the other poor buggers that just woke up from our sleep. And the 37-hour bus ride. We're in Bolivia. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. So we're about to get started. I gotta definitely just find somewhere to sleep tonight and get some money out, because I've got about $10 US to my name. But what a day, what a day.